Hey, welcome back. It's Brad Taylor at Taylor Coach and Tracy's RV in Millgrove, Ontario, Canada. We're just shooting this video again to show you this is a 20-foot, 7-foot wide trailer that we had just finished. And it's got a pretty unique toilet in it. And so I wanted to bring you the features to show you this toilet because it's something different than I've done in the past. Otherwise than that, it's a pretty traditional trailer where we have our gaucho at the back, dinette at the front, double bunk model on that. So let's go on inside and we'll show you the particular bathroom we got inside. Hey, now we got you on the inside of this 20-foot trailer. And again, like I said, it's 7 foot wide, so it's 84 inches on the outside. It's our traditional, double bunk, 48-inch dinette at the front with a 54 at the back. Except this particular couple from the Ottawa area, they've decided to bring their own mattress, so they've asked for the cushions to be left out on the back so that they can add their own mattress at the back. They have bought a screened-in room. You can see it sitting on the back, so they can have a complete screened-in room on this particular coach too, if they choose to set it up or not. They've also gone with the 5.5 in a fridge, so it's the single door, largest single door fridge out there. We still have the Go Power solar system in it, but our main thing in this particular trailer is the bathroom. And what it has in it is what we call a cassette toilet. So it is a straight walk-in bathroom, so you don't have the holding tanks underneath the coach. It's all built right in the toilet. We don't have the step to get into the bathroom now. It is just a manual flush for flushing it, but it is electric for putting the water into the toilet. It has its own holding tank and everything, and you don't have to move the trailer to be able to empty it. It's basically the same size toilet bowl and everything what you would find in the Aquamagic 5 toilet today. We've also built in a little cupboard that you see in our larger baths with a little vanity. We've got a little medicine cabinet and stuff that you would see in some of our mid-sized baths, but this doesn't have the shower because they chose not to have a shower on board because that wasn't something they were looking for. Let's take you outside and we'll show you how the toilet works on the outside for emptying. Okay, now we got you on the left side of this particular coach. Being that they didn't put the shower on the inside of the trailer, they still have a hot water heater, so they still have hot and cold running water. It's got all the built-in pressure regulator that we do on all our coaches, so people that own a Taylor coach today, within the last, I should say, about 8 years, don't have to really be concerned about the pressure in the car because it's got a built-in pressure regulator. But they do have the shower on the outside. So when it comes to, hey, if you want to have a little rinse up or anything like that, wash your feet or anything, they do have a shower capability on the outside. If you have swim trunks on, you can rinse yourself up. It still has the gray holding tank on it, so for your sink water and that, it all has the gray holding tank on it with your valve. Our traditional sewer hose carrier where we always have it built underneath here. It's not on the bumper, where when you put it in the bumper, the steel perforates the hose all the time, but you don't know that till you're emptying your holding tank. Your fittings all fit in the sewer hose carrier better than they do on the bumper. It never rusts. It also has it, you can put a little lock on it, so you can lock it so nobody steals your sewer hose on it. So it's a nice feature, and it's a great spot for carrying the sewer hose. Much more accessible than the bumper ever was. Coming back to the toilet here, we've got our baggage door, I should say, on the outside here. Coming back to the toilet here, this is for emptying the toilet now. You've got a lock button down here you can lock, but for emptying it, got a little swing out door, and everything is accessible from there. You got a little lift handle here to lift. The holding tank's going to come out of the trailer. So this is now your holding tank here. Whoops, geez, gotta hold on the handle. This is your holding tank here. They've got a dump spout here for taking to the dump station. You take your cap off for dumping it in those particular situations like that. You've got an air inlet, so it's easy to empty. You don't have to move the coach in this scenario to be able to empty this particular holding tank. From there, It's got a little fill spout for filling your fresh water as well. This will go back in. Oh. Little fill spout here. This will go back in, and from there you have your fill spout. So this is your fresh water on board the toilet. So you're going to take your cap off here. You put your fresh water in it. So for flushing the toilet, it's not using the holding tank, freshwater holding tank on the trailer. It's got a level gauge here. It tells you how much water is in the particular holding tank of this toilet for your flushing and that. So it's a pretty neat idea for ones that said, you know, hey Brad, you know, we want something that is very accessible to be able to empty our toilet because we don't want a shower on board. Where we have to move the coach all the time to empty it. So now all you have is your gray water, which is easier to get rid of, but your black water, for emptying it, you don't have to take the trailer down to the dump station. It's all a portable tank, so you can go empty it. Well, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Again, like I said, I found it's a pretty interesting toilet combination. And it's something is different than you would find in this size of a trailer. You know, you'd normally find this in very small trailers, or I've seen it in a few of the tent trailers as well, but to get this sort of ease and convenience in this size of a trailer is pretty interesting. Again, I hope you enjoyed the video. It's Brad Taylor at Taylor Coach and Tracy's RV. If you got any information, give us a call on the phone. I'm glad to talk to you. Or you can send me an email. We can go from there. If you got any ideas on trailers you're looking for, we'd be glad to talk to you. Take care. Watch for more videos down the road. Bye now.